I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
How many? Let me count the ways. Y'all see the new website, man. Go down there and check it out, man. Building brick by brick. Y'all seeing it in real time, man. So in 10 years, y'all can say, man, I remember when Fred didn't have that. Fred didn't have this, man. It's in real time, man. Hopefully I serve as some motivation to some people, man. But I know y'all fat jealous motherfuckers couldn't walk a mile in your own shoes. So how the hell you gonna walk in mine? Stay at home Poppy about to drop another one. I should change my Instagram name to Stay at Home Poppy, man. Y'all niggas working 10, 12 hours a day, calling that masculinity, man. That's masculine. I agree. I respect the men, but you don't have to. Oh no. Don't let them use you. Oh no. Barbershop conversation, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm just responding to the comment section on my videos, man. And oh man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all motherfuckers that's looking forward to taking pictures of your food on Thanksgiving. Shout out to y'all. You guys are the reason why I do what I do. Ah, man. Niggas ain't got no back teeth and plate full of food, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You should. How the hell you show up to 3 Thanksgivings in a row with no back teeth, nigga? Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, I don't understand it, nigga. Get your back teeth done. You know what I mean? Nigga spitting everywhere. No front teeth. You know what I mean? Your food touching. Oh my God. Y'all food be touching, dog. I think that's the oh gosh. Anyways, yeah, about to get me on my soapbox, man. But Al Haymon, man. Al Haymon done did it again, man. I'm a man of reason, as you guys know by now. My haters think I'm crazy, think I'm full of myself, and that's true. I am. 100% believe in myself. I'm arrogant. I'm cocky. I have an ego. I'm self-sufficient. I don't need your support. You're right. I'm childish. I'm all of the above. Yep. And I'm about to be all that in this one video. Anyhow, man. Al Haymon brings Tank Davis out here like little Tink on January 7th. Why January 7th, y'all? Because of what I told y'all. It was no money in the budget this year. The first week of the year, they got Tank running out here. What does that mean? There was no money in the budget. Showtime didn't have money in the budget to do what? Put on fights. That's why they coming out here January 7th. The first weekend of the year tells you who they care about. The person who gets the first fight tells you who they care about. Do they love Earl Spence more than they love Tank? No. Or else, do they definitely don't love Jamal Charlo because he's been injured since June. But he's fine now. I saw someone put out a video of him training again. He was sparring, doing some light sparring. So they don't care about Jamal Charlo as much as they care about Tank because Tank, what? He got a fight date the first Saturday of the year, January 7th. Against who? A tune-up. And what's the difference between Tank Davis and fighting? What's the difference? About $6-7 million. Bud Crawford getting 10 million and Tank getting twos and fews. You know what I'm saying? And Tank gonna do a hell of a gate, and he ain't gonna get shit. But what I think this is, I think Al maybe overseeing his lawyer fees, and I think Al is doing all of that. You know what I mean? So that's what I believe. You know, and Tank is taking care of that. And it is what it is. When he get, I have no dog in the race as it pertains to Tank's case. I just want him to learn from his mistakes. You know, I can't unsee what I saw, and I'm a man that stands on truth. So I literally can't unsee what I saw in that video, and hopefully he learned from it, because Tank got two beautiful daughters, and I want him to grow from it. And I care about Tank. Like I said, Tank reminds me of one of my students, but that's neither here nor there, because anything I say sounds like hate to the untrained ear. Tank is gonna fight a guy that they're gonna move up in weight, that they say fought a credible opponent, but everybody knows Chris Colbert is an average fighter. You know, he's done a hell of a job at marketing himself, and hopefully he saved his money. Congratulations on your restaurant. Even though I don't have respect for the young man, he has family to take care of, and I want him to be successful for his last name forever. You know, and but he's totally lost his marketability. You know what I mean? Showtime can give two shits about him now. I'm see if he get another headline on Showtime. If he's not the opponent, nah, he ain't getting one. It's over. And but he did a great job at marketing himself, him and Rolly Romero. But as I digress back to Tank, and y'all PBC fighters better wake up. Al has convinced y'all that y'all are owners of PBC, and now you're second guessing yourself because you may be listening to my videos, or and I tell nothing but the truth because I have no dog in the race. Matter of fact, when I get done with this video, I'm trying to spend $2 million, man. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm looking for a property. I was gonna drive around today, but I'm like, man, I'm gonna do it online today, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it online. I'm gonna clean the house. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take care of that. And I was gonna go. I got a tenant that's late for rent, but I don't want to do it in traffic, so I'm gonna just go pick it up tomorrow. And I was gonna do all that today, go get the car washed, but I'll do all of that tomorrow. And I'm gonna just work in the house today. I don't feel bad for the PBC fighters. I know I'm right. But it's becoming so apparent. How come didn't Earl fight before Tank? I'm just asking. He fought in April, Tank fought in May, but Tank gets the date. That's what I'm saying. And I don't and obviously Earl and Tank, they love each other. I've seen it with my own eyes. They have a great affinity for one another. This ain't about them. This is about how Al's pimp hand is strong. You know, Earl should have had a fight lined up. And it doesn't matter what the WBC say. The WBC only gets paid via Al Haymon. All right. And and that's the reality of it. He can do a voluntary defense. I don't know can someone tell me what the Danny Garcia fight was? What mandatory was that? Was that a WBC mandatory? Probably was, because shall we say, Danny's only fought in WBC, so maybe that was a mandatory. I don't know. So can someone check that and put it in the comment section so people have the information? And then he's coming back for the WBA, and now I think Earl might just end up waiting for Terrence. He probably just only want to make weight one time. I don't think Earl want to make weight. I don't know this to be true, but I don't think he want to make weight twice, man. You know what I mean? You know, I know Earl just sit at home like, fuck, man, I got to make 147. And I believe he probably only wants to do it for Terrence Crawford, and which makes sense. But he's gonna be out of the ring a year. Now let's put this in perspective, right? We've known since October. Now since October, it's been a month, right? Since Terrence Crawford and them made their thing, right? The first week of October, shall we say, somewhere in there, right? Earl doesn't have a date, and Earl fights on pay-per-view, so they need, just based off of Tank Davis announcing his fight yesterday, they doing this shit in 6 weeks on pay-per-view. Good luck with that shit. But Tank may just be fighting for lawyer fees, because I believe Al probably done told him, hey man, you're a partner in PBC and I'm going to invest some of your money and this and that. And I mean, it's just insane how Tank does a $5 million gate. You know what I mean? I digress, man. I wish I could talk to Tank personally, man. If you got Tank's number, man, you're a family member of Tank, man, DM me his phone number, man. I don't have his new number. You know what I mean? And obviously I can get it, but I don't. I want to see if I can get it through the people. Let's see if I can get it through the people. You know, Tank, it's time for you to be independent every fight while you're in your prime, and you need to be promoted as such. But yeah, the first weekend in January, when the new money hit, who gets the fight date? Not Earl. They had since October to get a deal done with Earl. No, it's Tank Davis, y'all. That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? Show me you love me. Don't tell me you love me. Show me you love me. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Al Pimp Hammond strong, but Al not gonna take y'all fighters to court. He'll fuck his business model up. If he take one fighter to court, people gonna wake up and be like, "Oh, you gonna sue fighter A, and he's been loyal to you?" Al got y'all tricked with that loyalty shit, man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Al got y'all niggas tricked with that loyalty shit, and I know what I'm talking about. And y'all gonna say, so now all the and we'll talk about this on Sunday, because we got a lot to talk about. We got to do some catching up to do. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in the shop on Sunday. But what are y'all YouTubers gonna say now? The first weekend of the year, he chose Tank Davis. He didn't choose Earl Spence for a tune-up. Oh, we got Boxing Ego. I follow Boxing Ego on Instagram, so I see his posts. Oh, the real Marlo. I haven't watched your videos, bro. But I seen your titles. I'll catch up on your videos today since I'm working out from home. I'll catch up. I'm gonna catch up on a lot of y'all videos, man. I see BFTB titles. I haven't watched his videos. Well, they're lives, right? So they're a little bit long, and I can't listen to them in the car with the kids. But I'll catch up on his stuff today. But I've read the titles, and now what you got to say? Al chose Tank Davis for a tune-up. He didn't choose Earl with the new budget. Didn't choose Earl. He didn't choose Jamal Charlo. That's all I'm saying. And Tank is fighting a Louis DeCoopis fighter, a Samson fighter. I guarantee you that. I haven't even done my research on it, but I can guarantee you he's a Louis DeCoopis and Samson fighter. Boy, I come here with the dimes, man. I'll be dropping dimes, man. No look dimes like Magic Johnson, like Showtime. Here, catch y'all. Y'all motherfuckers be fumbling and traveling and losing the ball, turning the ball over. All you had to do was catch it and lay it up. And I'm not choosing sides, man, because Terrence Crawford will probably never ever shake my hand in his life. And I'm not going to Omaha in December. It's 30 degrees. I want to go. I ain't lying. That gives me a great I can double, you know what I mean? There's a part of me that wants to go. You know, I would get there on a Thursday and but I don't want to drive in the snow. I ain't did that in years, man. And I'm not subjecting my family to driving in the snow, and I have minimum experience doing it. That's the frugal Fred. Not only am I frugal, but I'm conservative in terms of risk. You know what I mean? I really want to go. And you know, I want to do my Malcolm X thing. That's Omaha is definitely on my bucket list. Actually, we was listening to the Ballad of the Bullet this morning on the way to school. Um, but yeah, man, y'all brothers got to wake up and just stop being so extremely. Well, I shouldn't say extreme. I'm just going off of the titles. I'm definitely gonna watch y'all videos today and do some catching up. Now, I don't hate them, but I just vehemently disagree with y'all. Um, and I think Boxing Ego got it bad. I think him and Leonard got like a cyber crush on each other, man. And Leonard ain't gonna have a job soon. So I mean, I'm not sure how much value he gonna be. He's gonna be like all these old promoters, man, that done died off, man, and now they gotta go get a job, you know. So but they too ashamed to humble themselves to go get a $70,000, $100,000 job because they want to be perceived as a millionaire, but no money's coming in. That's the truth. So, um, and I'm gonna tell you guys, man. Hopefully, you guys learn from me, man. Y'all take the sides of these fighters, man. It's gonna they gonna betray you. These fighters will betray you, man. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. If you ain't learned from me, they gonna get their money. And I don't hate none of these guys. Ooh, Kawhi Leonard is back, y'all. All right, that means I can start going to games now. Oh man, Kawhi Leonard is back. So, anyways, man, I've been filibustering half, but anyways, man, y'all have a great day. And Tank Davis he gets the first touch of the budget, January 7th. January 7th, if my math is correct, that's 7 days, which means that is the first Saturday of the year. And who did Al Haymon choose? He chose Tank Davis. Now, we got a lot of dates to fill in. Will Wilder get a date in March? He wants to fight 3 times a year. So that means he got to fight before April. Before the end of April, he has to fight. Right? Jamel Charlo is slated to fight in January. Right? Who else? You already got Caleb Plant, David Benavidez on pay-per-view. Right? Got that. How they gonna fit all these fights in? Because all these are pay-per-view because Al can't afford to pay them. Man, y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake the hell up, man. Y'all think I hate Al. Man, my life is too beautiful to hate Al. I don't respect him. You guys got to understand what that means. I don't respect him. Y'all think there's a big difference between hate and this and no respect. I'm going to tell you what a PBC fighter told me. He says, why do people give Al Haymon so much respect? I fight for him and never met him. Oh, man. So, anyways, man, y'all have a great day, man. It's Friday. Love your kids, man. It's the first day of the holiday season. And y'all PBC fighters better wake up and take control of your careers. Al Haymon ain't the only one with millions of dollars. And you got options. You got Eddie Hearn. You got BLK Prime. You have maybe you can go to Top Rank. I don't know. He runs a real rigid program, but Al ain't gonna stop you. He gonna talk to you now, but he ain't gonna stop you, man. You know, Al is a sensitive man. I've been on enough phone calls of him to know he's a very sensitive man. He loves to throw that loyalty. He loves to say, "I got you." You know, I'll take care of you. I love you. He's one of them brothers, man. But he's also the reason why artists like Snoop Dogg don't own their they get no publishing checks. Can you believe that? I'm not saying he has Snoop per se, but those are the people he roll with, man. And he got y'all niggas. Al got y'all niggas. See, y'all don't think Al Heyman's taking money out of your check because what? He owns Live Nation. He's getting the tickets. He owns the arenas. Him and his team owns the arena. So you like, man, I ain't got to pay for it. No, you paying. It just don't say you're paying to Al Heyman. Yeah, I thought y'all was getting over all these years, man. Why do you tell you to start your promotional company? Tell me why. For self-interest. It protects him against the Ali Act. No other promoter can come in. Yeah, self-serving. He wanted all y'all to get promotional companies. But what do I know, man? You know what I mean? What do I know? I'm just a little YouTuber, man, that's doing videos from his office in his mansion on his estate. You know, sounds beautiful, don't it? Barbershop conversations, man. Y'all have a great day, man. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. And hopefully we start to wake up, man, little by little. If not, it's cool. I'll just drop another video later today. Go.